get this attached onto here. So I'm going to attach it right here where my other fish finder was. Add some silicone to the screws so it can be watertight. See if I can do that correctly. Should have on gloves, but whatever. Water silicone, drop that in there. Already got the pre-drilled holes that I already took out from my other fish finder. There we go. There we go, y'all. It's tight on there. Let me put my silicone back in here. So with this marine silicone, guys, it dries so quick around that lid. Man, I just cut it a little piece every time and just throw it back in a Ziploc bag airtight. It's too much stress to deal with. All right. Now this one should be going like that. Let's try to get that in there. There we go, y'all. Alright, see if we can get a little swivel out of it. There we go, got our swivel. Bam. Let's get the fish finder set up on here. Alright. Okay. Alright guys, coming along. Hopefully my camera's picking this up. I hope. Not so much light in your eyes. Apologize about that. There we go. That on. Got that fish front on. Alright guys, so hopefully you can see that. So here on my fish finder pole, it's try to mount that transom. Thinking about extending it a little bit further down, but we're gonna see. I think I should be fine as far as it reading the water. So, but let's get this fish finder mounted.
Alright guys, so I was really looking forward to showing you guys how I mount the transducer to my PVC pipe, but the footage just wasn't available. The lighting wasn't really good, so I'm going to start over another day and show you guys exactly how I finish up everything. But guys, it's really simple. It's just 3 screws that you screw right into the PVC pipe right down there toward the L shape toward the bottom. It's kind of really simple, just 3 screws, drill it in. and then angle your transducer the way that you would like. So I was trying to show you guys right here that it's a little slight little divot, a little dimple that you have to insert it in so that all three of your screws fit correctly on your PVC pipe and for the transducers to be mounted to the setup. All right, so stay tuned. I'll show you guys on the next one. I apologize for that.
All right, guys. So now let's finish this. Let's take off this case here. So this is another day, by the way. Had to wait on this part to come because I couldn't get everything wired up to my Aqua Pro battery. So let's see if we can get this done. Okay, there we go. Looks like Aqua got us what we needed. Yeah, that's what I needed. So what I did, guys, was funny story. When I took back my Garmin Striker 4, this piece here, to where you wire, where you connect the wires and crimp them, I actually kept it attached. Didn't even realize it and boxed it up and sent it back. So I had to order this piece about $12 or so. Frustrated, but hey, happens. Happens to the best of us. All right, and I'm really interested to see when this is going to turn on. So let me get that paper off of there. Let's flip that up. Let's pull these batteries out of here. Get all these accessories. So what you guys will probably notice is that, so I got everything set up. I got everything wired. I brought the wires through my ammo box the same way I did my other one. See, and down here, I marine silicone everything, brought the wires out, and those wires rest in here until I want to hook them to the back of the fish finder. So that's a pretty simple setup. So it's an Aqua battery. All right, let's see if we can get everything powered the way it should be. See if we can get this power cable out of here. It wants to cooperate. All right, let's move that battery back. Push the fish finder back a little further so I have it all set up. So this will stay inside of the ammo box. All right, so the blue and brown is for if you want to share data with another Garmin, another fish finder, share it with your buddy or whatever like that, so you won't need those. I can actually cut those, but I won't cut it just in case, I may need to return it or something like that. But I did last time. They accepted the return. Wasn't a problem. So. All right, so this is where we'll get the fuses going in, and you'll just need a lighter. Oh, make sure mine is working. All right. Okay, get everything crimped. I'm glad they sent me 2 crimps, so all I need now in the future is heat shrink wrapping, which would be good. And put that back in there so I don't lose that. Put that back in that package. All right. Okay. Oh wait, I need both. I don't know what I'm doing. What are you doing here? Okay. And just connect your red. See that? I don't have strippers to strip wire cutters. So I need to have that stripped. Give me 1 second. Alright guys, so I got it stripped. I had to use a box cutter, which is a little more tedious. You gotta give me a wire stripper again. I don't know where my other one went. But anyway, so all you do is you connect the red crimp. You put the red in there, you crimp that to the other red, on their actual transducer wire. Power cable wire. So all you do is red to red, black to black. You want to make sure they both are in there and they touch. Hopefully you guys are seeing that. So I'm trying to make sure they're both are touching in there. They're touching the metal at least. Alright. I think they're both are in there. And then you crimp them down. Crimp both sides of this. And I'm using vice grips. You don't have to use. There we go. Crimp one side. And then let's crimp the other side down. Make sure they're snug in there. Okay, those won't be coming out. And then get the plastic, and then now get the black one. And we're gonna see if this thing will power up and cut on, guys. Black to black. And then crimp tool, crimp right on that plastic right there. Crimp that metal down. All right, here we go. Is that going? I don't know. I may cut those though. We'll see. I do not like those just hanging around like that. Oh, I made that same mistake I did last time, guys. I did the same freaking mistake. I didn't put the shrink wrap tubing on. Same thing. And I had to find my way to wiggle it all the way through from this centerpiece here. Hopefully it's nice to me this time. Can't believe I did that again, guys. Again. So you got to put it all the way through like that, which it'll still work. It's just, you know, it's easier when you put it on from the beginning. But anyway, so you just push your tubing through. If this happens to you, you know, just put it over there, take your time, okay? Alright, so I was going to show you it works. Look, you got to put it all the way through there, but whatever. So we got that going. So what I'm going to do is try to melt down these edges here without burning the wire. This plastic will melt down just to make it a little bit, you know, smaller at the tips here. Tighten it up just a bit. Did the same thing to my Garmin Striker one. Just like to melt that tip onto make it a little narrow. Alright, so take the heat shrink tubing. Still a little hot, spicy. Cover it. Your wiring like that. Don't have to worry about the fuse. There we go. And then now just use your shrink tubing and just melt that over there. You know how that goes. That's pretty self-explanatory. There we go. Sorry if the camera's moving. All right. Tighten it up a little bit more on this side here. Alright guys, so let that cool off. Trying to see what I want to do with this. I may electrical tape, some black electrical tape and put it on here, but should be fine. Shouldn't affect much. I think I'll probably cut it down. I can always pull some, wire out and yeah. I just tape it back. Use a little Gorilla Tape. Nah, that's gonna be really sloppy. Alright, get that cut. Alright guys, moment of truth. Let's get everything set up. Connection made. Hopefully my knock was still charged because I gotta charge it for tomorrow's fishing trip. Alright. Now let's switch our Garmin around, see if we can get our power. Moment of truth. Let's see if it comes on. There we go. Set it up the way it is. Alright, moment of truth. Duh, you don't have anything connected. Alright guys, now let's see if we got everything set up. Moment of truth. Yes, success. Alright, it's a really bright screen. Holy crap. It's long, brighter than the other one. United States. English. Store demonstration. Let's do a store demonstration on. Alright. 7-inch fish finder. Alright. Shallow water line right now. Nah, not right now. Oh yeah, we can do that. Alright, let's see what we're working with, guys. I want to see how side view works right away. And here we are. Yes. Good stuff. Thumbs up. All right, guys. So it looks like we're successful. Let's go back to split frequency. So the main reason why I got this, guys, for side view, because I want to do a lot of dock fishing on my kayak, and I want to change the game in that way to where I save myself time, man, and I'm really interested in that. So we'll do, most likely me, I'm going to be running probably my map, my traditional, my I'll probably just do a quick draw map in the background, but I'm probably going to have traditional clear view and side view running. So let's see how that will look. Okay. So I think that's probably how I would like it. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to show you guys how it looks on the water. Tomorrow we'll do another, separate video of that, guys. Stay tuned. Stay with me on my journey to find more crappie. Of course, I'm finding catfish, panfish. I want to see if I can find bluegill beds. That's one of my favorite tasting fish next to crappie. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to show you guys on the water review of it. Fishing is therapy. Peace.